Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. It's a Kevin Jackson Show. Yeah. Lots to talk about. Lots going on over the weekend. I'm sure you guys had a great one. I'm going to tell you something. No matter what you were doing, I'm warning you. The left was plotting against you. Yes, they were. They don't care about you. They care about their agenda. And let me tell you something. Lots of news broke. We had to do a best of on Friday because I was busy. Had many things to do, and I couldn't get to Brett, my conservative millennial, crazy millennial, to do the show because he was busy because we are fighting against the leftist scourge in our own ways, sometimes uniquely so. So I apologize for that. Hopefully you enjoyed the show anyway. But anyway, I want to focus on where we are right now. We've got still the NFL. There were things that happened with Donald Trump that you didn't even hear about. ISIS wanting to surrender. Donald Trump made an ominous statement the other day. He said something like the calm before the storm. He knows something's brewing. I think he's in these intelligence briefings, and he sits in them versus Barack Obama, who says, phone me from the golf course, just give me an update while I'm at the golf course. Trump is involved, and something's up. I don't know what's up. Another thing that happened, Sessions is out kicking butt on these illegals all over the country. You're not hearing a word about it. You're not hearing a whole lot about probably one of the biggest scandals that's come around in a long time. It's a pop culture scandal, but that pop culture scandal bleeds over into everything that we are as a country. See, that pop culture scandal has to do with this lecherous Holly weirdo, a titan of Hollywood, Harvey Weinstein, I don't know how you pronounce it, but whatever, Harvey Weinstein. And this is a guy who is a huge Democrat donor. There's hardly a big name Democrat that hasn't been pictured with Harvey. They love the guy. He throws galas for him. He makes the movies that they want you to see. There's a movie coming out right now. It's called The Professor and the Wonder Woman or something. It has to do with the guy who created the characters of Wonder Woman. The character of Wonder Woman. And I'm not kidding you. Wonder Woman, who is supposed to represent the wholesome American woman of power. She's Superman's girlfriend, if not his wife. And what do they do in Hollywood? They make her bisexual. Yeah, look at the trailer, y'all. Have you seen it? That trailer cracks me up. I was watching it. Every time I see it, I'm like, hey, check it. Trying to get Melissa or anybody around me I'm like, look at this. The sexual innuendo of the young girl who's, she tries to kiss Wonder Woman. I don't know how, I'm not going to see the movie, but there are two women and the professor who creates these women that end up becoming Wonder Woman or something. I don't know how it's going to work out, but they always have this sexual tension between the women. And then they show the guy walking with his two girls. I'm just telling you, Hollywood can't even let an iconic woman like Wonder Woman be straight. They got to make her bisexual. If you go see this drivel, any of you, shame on you. I've been sitting there advertising the devil out of it, man. They want you to go see this thing. They want you to go see it. Forget about it. Don't do it. Anyway, Harvey Weinstein, his this story broke. We talked about it last hour, and Weinstein has, what he's done to women over the last 3 decades. They say from 1990 to the present or whatever. It's over 25 years since he got started. How about that? And what he did, the minute this guy got power over these, in Hollywood, he did what they do. He goes, I got all this power. People know me. Think about it. Have you seen this guy's picture? I said a minute ago, he looked like Shrek. He looks like Shrek. If you see this guy on the street, he gets nothing. He gets no play from women. You know what I'm saying? But when he's got that power, People know him. He goes into a restaurant and people are clearing tables like they're moving. They're moving Denzel. You know what I'm saying? They're like, sorry, Mr. Washington, you got to go. We got Harvey Weinstein coming in here. And they put him a table prominent, and all these big fat cats want to meet him, and it's crazy. He couldn't handle it. Never in this fat little Jewish dude's life has he ever had that kind of attention. So he gets power, and he's like, what? Are you kidding me? I can grab women by the bang, and they do nothing? You think Trump made a statement? Harvey Weinstein made a statement beyond belief. He settled with 8 or more of these women. I don't know what this dude is worth, but you can bet he's settling, and there's some people getting paid. Man, I wish I'd interview with Harvey Weinstein. I'd be suing him right now. He fondled me, I swear. I'm just saying. This guy is lecherous. And it's been known. That's the thing. It's been known. But here's what's funny about it. There's not a lot of chatter. So I'm going to go into that in a little bit more detail here in just a bit. What's also funny is that he hired a media consultant. He hired Barack Obama's media consultant. I think her name is Anita Dunn. He hired a media consultant. What are you going to say? What does he think his media consultant? Okay, Harvey, here's what we do. We're going to put a spin on this, that you've helped these young country bumpkins and you introduced them to the wily ways of the big city. How do you spin this? Hey, listen, little girl, would you like to watch me shower? One of my Jewish friends, he always cracks a joke. He says, and of course, you'll get it if you pay attention, but he says, yeah, Kevin, have you ever seen the Jewish pedophile? I go, what are you talking about? He goes, hey, little girl, would you like to buy some candy? Get it? Buy some candy. Oh, my goodness. We're just having too much fun already. So, lots to talk about. You know what? We got NFL. We got a Clinton staffer speaks out against Trump. You know what's funny? All these people that have tried to denigrate Donald Trump. He's a misogynist. And this comes out and mum's the word. I love it. I love when leftists are spinning on themselves, and that's what's happening.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful 4-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville, can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.